to uh, how we can manipulate one array, how to display our array objects, how to add more and more numbers to an array, and we'll see everything in entire notes of like what we done up to here, what we used to write everything. We'll write in the separate notes. Uh, entire things what we are discussing in coding part will be discussed the same in uh, will be discussed the same in notes also. But I am telling one more time, uh, exiling like exile in coding part is only not enough to crack anything. You should exile in theoretical knowledge also. You should maintain a theoretical knowledge also. If you are not maintaining anything regarding any theoretical knowledge, like anything, if anyone asks what is meant by script tag, why we are using script tag, you know how to use script tag. But why we are using script tag, you also know about that answer also. If you are having knowledge about that also, you can also simply answer the particular thing, tag why we're using that. Create one file, HTML file. You can also go with one JS file also, guys. You can also create one JS file, write entire code in one JS file, and run that particular JS file using one HTML file. But do like performing like that will increase your more number of files in your particular folder. To avoid that, we are using only one HTML file, arrays demo, or else array. Okay, write down. Give your naming convention as arrays demo.html, and let me give one. And this is my skeleton code of HTML. Like arrays demo, and open your scriptlet code. Uh, and write your entire code in your document dot. Write alone. Uh, demo on arrays. Demo on demo on arrays, guys. So uh, if you want to, you highlight it. You can also use h2 tag, and you can also use hu tag, and you can also use bold tag also. But as of now, I'm not using any bold tags. I'm just using an h2 tag and underline tag. It will highlight like anything. And into we'll declare one array. Okay. We'll declare one array. Don't worry. Let me define one array. Constant a is sorry. Constant a or arr is equal to square brackets of something like to declare an array. To like we have used curly braces in previous session. Like we need to pass multiple information like IDs, names, or else float values. We are combining more than one data types like array and string and float values. If you are using like this, you can use flower brackets. If you are using same type of elements, you should use square brackets. See here, I'm using only same number of same type of elements, guys. So I'm using only like what we call same type of elements. So I'm using square brackets. If you are using different type of elements like ID, name, so on, so age, contact number. So it's containing of ID integers, name as string, age as float, or else phone number as a string. So this having more than three type of or else two type of different data types, you can use flower brackets. Okay, next. Uh, I want to print I want to print document dot write ln of that I want to print that particular array. So arr of plus space, arr of plus space. Let me run this code. Is this printing that correct output or not? Okay, perfect, guys. My array is getting printed correctly. Let me uh, wait. Let's give me a second. See what is the type of that particular array. Okay, what is the type of you can also use square like this brackets. If you want to use, you can use, but if we don't want to use any brackets and all, you can directly use type of space that particular object name. Let me type case, let me refresh the page. It's giving us an object. It is giving us object, guys. With respect of this, you can also give breaks. It's perfectly working fine. Like I want to see what is the length, particular length. Document dot length. Document dot write ln of ARR of ARR dot length. ARR dot length. See, it is like displaying 3. It is okay. It's working fine. You can also give as this concatenation also. Length of the array is equal to length of the plus length of the array is 3. Is working fine. Let me also try to print that individual values. It is getting, we can access our indexing values or not, we will see. Document dot write ln of let me print AR of 0. Let me type, let me copy this, paste like directly. Let me type 1 and 2. Is working fine. It's getting printed successfully, and we'll get procedures. But using semicolon is your wish, guys. Is your wish. Okay, you can use the semicolon like anything, but using semicolon is also not mandatory. It is an optional only. But anyways, it can execute like anything. Like next thing. Like I want to we have seen the type of entire array. We have seen the type of entire array, but it's giving me as an object. What if I want to check the type of particular clearly? But type of 61 is we'll see. You can also write one type of error of 1 is we can also write one message like this. It will directly print you the type of error of 1 is number. Clear. And we can also write like we can also find out many things like this. If we want to concatenate, or if we want to like if we want to change anything, also we can change. I want to change again error of 1. I want to change error of 1 is equal to 30326. I want to and I will change more than one, the particular thing also. I want to change a of 2 is equal to double quotes of Swami. Double quotes of Swami. Okay. Semicolon is not mandatory, is an optional. For me, it's getting is it has అలవాటు అయిందంటే దాన్ని మీరు పట్టించుకోవద్దు. AR of 2 is equal to Swami. Like I modified some values. I have modified some values. Like modification done, but reassignment is not done. Modification only is done, but reassignment is not done. Okay. Next, I will print that entire array again. I have done I have done here. I will print like this. Let me remove this and I will print like this. Let me see the actual values. It is not printing. Let me close this. What is difference between let, var, and constant? Using constant, reassignment is not possible, but modification is possible. I'll show you in demo also. So it's successfully changed, guys. 67 has changed to my ID number. 89 is changed to Swami. Clear, guys? Let me also. Here of dot push. I will use one ID number called as. We'll push this and we'll try to push in like AR of dot push is currently studying FSAD course, FSAD is not like FSD. I will directly call it as FSD, full stack development. But okay, we'll okay with this. I'm okay with this. Next, let me display that particular array again. Working fine. 90230 and FSAD got added to the same array at the end of the array. It is working fine. Still working. Also, wait, where is the length of array we have discussed here? We can also use these things directly. Length. Okay, length of array is equal to 5. It's working fine. Next, uh, uh, if we want to pop anything, like if we want to delete anything, which method we need to use? Error of dot pop of simple. Pop means which operation is going to perform and which number is going to be removed from the array. We'll see our output, guys. We will see our output. Output is initially first initial our array is called 34 30 326 Swami and 90230 comma FSAD. But I found I have displayed the length of array with the latest one also. But I performed uh, array dot pop. That last element which was added into the array, it's got removed from the array. Okay. Pop means whichever we are adding into the elements like from backward, it will be got is going to delete from the array, guys. Okay. Let me check again the length also. Length of array is equal to 4. It's working fine. Let me reverse the array. Document dot write ln reverse array. Reverse of array is equal to plus AR dot. It is has inbuilt methods reverse. Sorry. Okay. Let me use a BR tag and let me. Wait, is not. Sorry. Uh, this is working fine. Let me see. Reverse of an array. Initially, our array is 34 30 326 for me and some 90230. But whenever I performed reverse of an array, it is simply like it is displaying like reverse of an array. See, 90230 has displayed first, Swami, and 30326 and 34. It is a simple function, guys. But whenever we need to write if without using any functions, we need to use a for loop, and we need to iterate from last. We need to print from last. We need to reduce and I minus minus. We are going to print system.out.println or else printf or else print or else see out. Like in more than 4 languages, we can write like anything. But using functions, it is easy to reverse any particular given array or strings and like anything. Okay, guys. Okay. Next, reverse of an array we also done. Let me sort the array. Let me sort the array. Okay. Let me sort the array. Document dot write ln of let me write a message after sorting. After sorting, let me give plus and ARR dot sort of. Let me give the function and as well as double quotes BR tag. Let me type. Let me write one thing also before sorting and before this we'll write the sorting also. Before sorting also I will write, guys. Before sorting to letting you know clearly. That's it. Clear understanding కోసం రాస్తున్నాను అంతే. I'm writing that before sorting also. See. Before sorting, my ID is 90230 and Swami, and as well as 30326 and 34. After sorting, it is displaying why it should get after this. Kada. Let me wait. Before sorting is working fine. Document not write ln of. Dot sort of double quotes of BR. This 34 has to be short, guys. But why? In JavaScript, if you are using ఇది ఎలా ఫాలో అవుతుందంటే ఈ సార్టింగ్ ఎలా ఫాలో అవుతుందంటే డిక్షనరీ ఆర్డర్ లో మీరు లెక్సోలాజికల్ ఎలా ఉందో ఆర్డర్ ఆ ఆర్డర్ ఫాలో అవి మీకు ఇలా వస్తుంది. బట్ నేను అలా అవుతుంది అనుకున్నా, బట్ అవ్వలేదు. ఓకే, ఇట్స్ వర్కింగ్ ఫైన్. ఓకే, నో ఇష్యూ. We have seen that array also. See, I have shifted one element from arr.shift. See, using this, I have shifted one element into the new element. I will print that element, guys. I will print that element. Document dot write ln of so and so element. So elements. See, I will use one br tag also. Completed. Put also. See, from the existing array, I have added first element to the new thing. Okay. Here I will unshift again, guys. Let len is equal to, I'm storing into the new variables, like, okay, arr dot unshift of D0326. ఓకే, షిఫ్ట్ చేశాను. ఇప్పుడు నా ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ అరే ఏముంటుందో చూద్దాం కావాలంటే. విల్ సీ అవర్ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ అరే. డాక్యుమెంట్ డాట్ రైట్ ln ఆఫ్ current array plus what is our array name? Array arr. Let me show you the BC. My existing array is 34,90,230 Swami. Is it okay with everyone? 30326 ని ఒక దాంట్లోకి షిఫ్ట్ చేశాను. షిఫ్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత నా కరెంట్ అరేని డిస్ప్లే చేశాను. 34,90,230 స్వామి. ఇక్కడ దాకా ఓకేనా అందరికి? ఆల్రెడీ నా ఉన్న అరేలోంచి ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ తీసుకొచ్చి ఇంకో దాంట్లో పెట్టుకున్నాను, షిఫ్ట్ చేశాను. సో ఇప్పుడు నా ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ కరెంట్ అరే, దిస్ వర్డ్ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఆర్ ఎల్స్ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఆర్ కరెంట్ అరే. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు అరే ఉంది కదా, నా అరేలోకి న్యూ ఎలిమెంట్స్ యాడ్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే, డోంట్ వరీ. అన్షిఫ్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత, రిమూవ్ చేసిన తర్వాత, ఓకే, అయిపోయింది కదా. ఇప్పుడు మనం మళ్ళీ ఇంకో కరెంట్ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ చూద్దాం. ఆఫ్టర్ అన్షిఫ్టింగ్ చూద్దాం. ఓకే, ఆఫ్టర్ అన్షిఫ్టింగ్ షిఫ్ట్ చేస్తే ఫస్ట్ ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ అన్ని డిలీట్ అయిపోతున్నాయి. అన్షిఫ్ట్ చేస్తే ఏమైందో చూద్దాం. ఓకే, 0118. ఐఎమ్ యాడింగ్ దిస్ నెంబర్ ఇన్ టు ద అరే అగైన్. ఓకే, ఐ విల్ షో యూ. దీనికన్నా ఆఫ్టర్ షిఫ్టింగ్ అండ్ రైడింగ్ కూడా బెటర్. 334,90,230 అండ్ స్వామి. బికాస్ ఐ షిఫ్టెడ్ వన్ నెంబర్. ఒక నెంబర్ తీసి ఇంకో దాంట్లో పెట్టుకున్నాను. షిఫ్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఏమైంది, ఒక నెంబర్ లేదు కాబట్టి కరెంట్ షిఫ్ట్ అంటే ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ అరేలోంచి ఫస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ ని రిమూవ్ చేసేస్తుంది. అన్షిఫ్ట్ అంటే అదే అరేకి స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి యాడ్ చేసుకుంటూ వస్తుంది. క్లియర్ గా ఉందా లేదా? ఆఫ్టర్ అన్షిఫ్టింగ్ let me type arr plus br. This is the page. See, guys, after unshifting, that particular number has added into the first of the array. Clear ga unda leda guys? Clear ga unda leda? 40118 వద్దు. ఓకే, 40118 చేయను. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇందాక తీసుకున్నాం కదా, MSWD, 23 మీ బ్యాచ్ నెంబర్, మీ నెక్స్ట్ FSD, ఇంకా ఇంకేమున్నాయి, మీ పాస్ అవుట్ ఇయర్. ఓకే, సి క్లియర్గా ఉందా? స్టార్టింగ్ ఎన్ని యాడ్ అయిపోయి చూడండి. MSWD 23, FSD 2027, తర్వాత ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ అరే వచ్చింది. క్లియరా గైస్? అన్షిఫ్ట్ అంటే మన అరేలోనికి అరేలోని ఫస్ట్ యాడ్ చేస్తుంది. షిఫ్టింగ్ అంటే డిలీట్ చేసేస్తుంది. ఫస్ట్ అరేలో ఉన్న ఫస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ డిలీట్ చేస్తుంది. అన్షిఫ్ట్ అంటే వీఆర్ యాడింగ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఇన్ ద ఫ్రంట్ ఆఫ్ ద అరే Shifting means we are deleting or removing from the front of the array. Next topic కాదు ఇంకా కొన్ని ఉన్నాయి. We'll do this and we'll move on to the next topic, guys. We'll try to write one line. We'll do one thing. Up to here we've seen how to display an array. ఒక array కంప్లీట్ గా డిస్ప్లే చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు దాకా మీకు చూపించాను ఎలా. సి ఎంటైర్ అరేని ఇక్కడ డిస్ప్లే చేసాం. సి డాక్యుమెంట్ డాట్ రైట్ అని చెప్పేసి ఎంటైర్ అరేని డిస్ప్లే చేసాం. బట్ ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ లూప్ యూస్ చేసి ఎలా డిస్ప్లే చేయాలో చూద్దాం. డిస్ప్లేయింగ్ ద for loop elements, for displaying the array elements using for loop. Using the for loop. Using for loop. Let me type one thing. Using for loop, guys. BR. We'll center it, guys. H2 another. Center చేయాలంటే మనం అంత కోడ్ రాయాలి దానికి. See, will center tag వర్క్ చేస్తుంది దీనికి. Use bold tag also. We'll use underline tag also and the center tag only. B tag and underline tag. Fine. Displaying the elements in the using for loop. We'll use the demo on arrays also in the center tag itself. We'll want the H2. Removing H2 is like in place of H2 we can also write the B tag and we can also directly use the center tag here. Center tag. Let me copy this and okay. Demo on arrays. Demo on arrays has been is in the right format and displaying the array elements in the center like this. Okay. We'll see how to display an elements like in a for loop. Let me use one for loop. Let I is equal to 0. I less than or is equal to AR dot length. I plus plus open braces. Document dot write ln of you can also display like array of I plus break statement. Working fine. Displaying the array elements using for loop. So working fine, guys. It is displaying all elements in correct loop and we'll use another for loop. In JavaScript we are having for loop, for in loop and for off loop. I'm repeating one more time. In JavaScript we are having for loop, for in loop, for each loop, for off loop. We are having 4 types of for loops, guys. We'll discuss, guys. Let me copy this line and paste it here. After it was done using for loop. We'll use in for in loop, guys. Now we will use for in loop. It is for loop, guys. I'm highlighting in capital letters to let you know. For in loop, guys. For in loop. That's a blunder mistake and for in loop and capital letters రాయకూడదు. Okay. See, you can scroll down. Displaying the array elements using for loop. Okay, working fine. Now displaying the elements using for in loop. Let me type. Let me give 1 second, guys. Let me type using a for in loop. We'll see. Use for loop. For loop. Let I. Okay, let I in array open braces. Let I in array using document dot write ln guys will see. Let me refresh display using for loop. See, index numbers వస్తున్నాయి. క్లియర్ గా ఉందా గైస్? అందరికి అర్థమైందా లేదా? 0 అంటే MSWD, గైస్. ఇండెక్స్ నెంబర్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. 23 1, FSD 22, నెంబర్ 3 4 5 6. total 6 elements alone indexing numbers వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి. I want to print my exact values which was existing in the array, if you are going to display exact I, it is going to display the indexing numbers of the array. If we want to use if we want to display the elements of an array, we need to use arr of I. See, simply you are getting the values. See, is it okay, guys? If you want to display that the same output, or else if you want to display that indexing elements, you can also display in the console. We'll display the indexing values in console, guys. See, br tag. Let me open console. See, it is displaying my elements here. Let me control shift I. It will open my exact console. See, it's working fine. Clear, guys? Displaying my existing values in the browser and displaying their indexing values in the console. Clear, guys? Is it okay? Copy this again and document.write and using for of loop. Using for of loop. Guys, I am displaying in capitals only for your reference only. ఇలా ఇప్పుడు డిస్ప్లే చేయకండి. ఎవరన్నా చూసారనుకోండి, ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ నోమ్స్ ప్రకారం ఇలా ఫర్ లూప్ ని ఇలా అన్నిటిని క్యాపిటల్ లెటర్స్ లో డిస్ప్లే చేయకూడదు, యాజ్ పర్ ద నోటేషన్స్. అయిన ఎక్కడ పడితే అక్కడ వాడాలనుకుంటే యూ నీడ్ టు యూస్ యూ నీడ్ టు డిస్క్రైబ్ దట్ లెట్ ఐ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇక్కడ మీరు డిస్క్రైబ్ చేసి రావాలి. ఏంటి ఇలా వదిలేసి రావాలి, ఇక్కడ గ్లోబల్ గా యూస్ చేస్తానండి, బట్ నాట్ లైక్ దట్. విల్ యూస్ సింప్లీ లెట్ ఐ ఈజ్ ఐ ఆఫ్ ఏఆర్ఆర్. చూసారా డిఫరెన్సెస్? చూసారా అందరూ? డిఫరెన్స్ ఓకేనా గైస్? చూడండి, ఫర్ ఇన్ లూప్ లో ఐ డిస్ప్లే చేస్తే ఇండెక్సింగ్ వెళ్తుంది. ఫర్ ఆఫ్ లూప్ లో ఓన్లీ ఐ డిస్ప్లే చేస్తుంటే డైరెక్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి, ఇండెక్సింగ్ రావట్లేదు. దిస్ ఇస్ ద డిఫరెన్సెస్ యూజింగ్ ఫర్ లూప్ అండ్ ఫర్ ఈచ్ లూప్ అండ్ ఫర్ ఇన్ లూప్. ఫర్ ఈచ్ లూప్ కూడా చూసేద్దామా? డాక్యుమెంట్ డాట్ నో ఫర్ ఈచ్ లూప్ కదా, ఫర్ ఈచ్ లూప్ ఆఫ్ లెట్ ఆఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్ not use for each loop, I think so. For off loop ఉంది, for in ఉంది. ఓకే, we cannot use for each ఉంది కదా. ఓకే ఓకే, arrow functions నేను వాడతా. arrow functions వాడకుండా నాకు కావాలి. We can write for each loop using arrow functions, but arrow functions నేను చెప్తున్నప్పుడు చెప్తాలేండి. arrow functions కాకుండా నాకు అవ్వదు అనుకోండి. Okay, it's not possible, guys. We'll see how to use arrow functions in for each loop అంతా చెప్తానులే, no issue. ఈ complete output, guys, complete output. Demo on arrays అండి, like how to display and how to delete, how to find out the length, how to sort and how to find out the length, how to reverse an array, how to shift an array, how to push an elements into an array, how to pop an elements from the array. What is the use of shift and what is the use of shifting? What is the exact definitions? How shifting will work? How unshifting will work? How to use for loop, for in loop, for off loop. I have shown you the differences between for in loop and for off loop also.